Hello everyone, my name is Srilega VM. Today we are going to discuss about cell discovery and cell theory. Cell. Cell is the building block of life and the basic unit of life. The scientists who have contributed to the discovery of the cell: Robert Hooke, Matthias Schleiden, Theodor Schwann, Robert Brown, Anton van Leeuwenhoek, and Rudolf Virchow. The discovery of cells would not have been possible without the invention of the microscope. Hence, and Zacharias Janssen are known for inventing the compound optical microscope. Robert Hooke. The cell was first discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665, which can be found to be described in his book Micrographia. He examined a thin slice of cork under a microscope and observed honeycomb-like structures. Robert Hooke called these structures as cells. Antony van Leeuwenhoek. He observed some of the first living cells under a simple microscope. He named these small organisms animalcules. It is now believed that some of the living cells he saw were actually protozoa. Theodor Schwann. He concluded that all animal tissues are composed of cells. Robert Brown. He discovered the nucleus in plant cells. Matthias Schleiden. He concluded that all plants' tissues are composed of cells. Cell theory is the concept that living organisms are formed of cells and cell product. It was originally proposed by the German biologists Schleiden and Schwann. Schwann proposed cell hypothesis, which states that both animals and plants are formed of cells. Cells are the structural and functional unit of life. All organisms are made up of cells. Cells contain hereditary materials and are responsible for the transfer of character, and which is transmitted from one generation to the next during cell division. New cells are formed from abiotic materials. Cells are responsible for all the metabolic activities inside the cell. The functional properties of an organism depend upon the functional properties of its cells. Rudolf Virchow. Schleiden was wrong in several details, especially in his view that new cells arise from within all cells, particularly from nucleus. This view was later on corrected and modified by Virchow by postulating the theory of cell lineage. This theory holds that new cells originate from pre-existing parent cells by cell division. Thus, in its present form, cell theory holds that living organisms are formed of cells and cell product, and cells originate from pre-existing parent cells by cell division. Exception to cell theory. Viruses lack protoplasm like that of cells and are made up of nucleic acid and protein. Bacteria and blue-green algae lack nucleus. Cenocytic hyphae of fungus are multinucleated and aseptate. Such conditions are not explained in the cell theory. Thank you.